ain't nothing just to heal. Stiff on, spin move, in zone, scope. Off the sideline, a touchdown, I put on a show. I had to kick off and go. I had to kick off and go. Stiff on, spin move, in zone, scope. Off the sideline, a touchdown, I put on a show. I had to kick off and go. I had to kick off.
So this was the scene a moment ago. The Cardinals emerging from their tunnel, and we are ready for football as the Cards get set to match up with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Zane Gonzalez to kick off for Arizona.
Zane Gonzalez set and ready to get us started, and off we go now from State Farm Stadium. That'll be taken about a yard deep, and they will elect to not bring this one out as our first drive will begin at the 25. Throwing on first down is Brady. That's caught by Howard. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. 5 yards on the game's first play. Second down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion that would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
On first down, Brady. To Evans on the slant. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
Dancing to his left. Looking downfield for Godwin. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be third down.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
And this is going to be caught. He won the fight for the football. Defense was expecting run, and they're dealt a pass of over 15 yards.
Tampa Bay.
So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. Again, it's Brady. That's complete to his running back, Evans. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10.
Gain on the play.
That one goes for 24 yards. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Brady going to fake the give to Jones and set up to throw. This will be caught just inside the 10. And inside the 5 here before he's out of bounds right at the 3. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. From the 3, 2nd and a yard.
2nd and 1.
A first carry for Leonard Fournette. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Bucs take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. That's just a... Oh, and now they're going to fake it. It's a wobbler, and it's intercepted.
The conversion is no good on the fake extra point. Bradley Pinion to kick off for Tampa Bay.
So they went for 2 and failed. They didn't use him on the PAT, but now he boots this one away with a 6-0 lead. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. A first carry for Kenyon Drake, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
2nd and 11 at the 24-yard line.
On 2nd and 11 now. Murray sliding out of the pocket. And looking for Kirk, but this pass is intercepted. Picked up by Jordan Whitehead. A young quarterback, Charles, rolling to his right. And I know he's right-handed, but is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so, but you have to remember with young quarterbacks, it may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career or even in their college days when they were used to being dominant. In this case, the NFL veteran defense ended up winning the battle.
3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
7 at the Cardinals' 33-yard line.
From the gun, it's Brady. Quickly to Gronkowski. That's caught. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
The Cards going nickel. An extra defensive back out there now on 3rd down. They'll try and run for it with Fournette. Breaks the tackle. He's got room to run. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers.
Tampa Bay.
Leonard Fournette with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Buccaneers here finding a way to stretch their lead. And now Coach Bruce Arians has made the call. His guys will go for 2. Flush to his right. That is caught. He's got it. And the lead will move to 14-0. So their 2nd touchdown of this first half, they went for 2 after score number 1. Didn't get it. Now they get the equalizer, so to speak.
So to speak, and you can understand the thinking. Because they didn't get it after the first score, they wanted to get back to a normal points pattern, get up to 14. But just think, if they missed it here, they're only up 12-0. 1 extra point on the other side can ultimately beat you if they score twice.
Throwing on 1st down is Murray. He'll set up the screen to Drake. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
So many things have to come together just right for a screen pass to break for big yardage. The blocking, the timing of the pass to the runner, everything has to fit together just right. But on that play, the defense was able to disrupt things and hold it to a short gain.
Number 20.
A 1-yard gain there following the 3-yard pickup on 1st down.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Throwing is Murray on 3rd down. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
Murray staying put for now. They'll go for it on 4th down. Murray and company going for it on 4th. Forced out to his left. He may try and run for this. Able to find a lot of empty space there, picking up the 1st down and a 21-yard gain. The last drive, remember, similar situation. He forced the ball into coverage through the pick. He learned better there.
Yeah, similar to a golfer that's confronted with a shot that you just can't make. Sometimes you have to take your medicine, as they say, right? Just pull it down, take off, and go. Don't make something worse than what it was.
Flushed out right, and that's off the mark, incomplete.
Thrown to the sideline and
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends.
10 at the 23-yard line.
Back to the air on second down. It's Murray. And that will be incomplete. They couldn't hook up on what's going to be the final play of this first quarter. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. On the option, here's Drake. And that's not going to get it done. He'll come up well short of the first at about the 21. Give him a couple on the run as it brings up the 4th down.
It's 4th down.
Now the former Sun Devil, Zane Gonzalez, for the field goal try. On the left hash mark, this a 38-yard attempt. And this is no good. Close but no cigar, just wide right. And this score will stay right where it is.
Well, this winds up an empty possession. Everything looked okay. He just never got the ball on target. And knowing him, he'll be disappointed with that effort.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. It's been a good first half so far. They're up 14-0. Points here, they could really put them in command before intermission.
Yeah, and it's
looking for Evans, and it's intercepted. Isaiah Simmons picking it off.
That was a really nice interception. I think it illustrates the differences between playing man and playing zone. When you're in man, all you're focused on is the receiver in front of you. But when you're in zone, you're allowed to read the quarterback's eyes and go to the ball. That's exactly what happened on that play.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Murray's going to yield to Drake on the option. He will push his way down to about the 14. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Now, that's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater, he just made a great play there.
On second down, here's a keeper by the QB. Murray going to fire one out wide. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. It's a gain of 7, and that'll bring up a 3rd and 1.
3rd and 1.
Running for the shotgun with Drake. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain that time, and they're going to be left looking up at a 4th and 1. Cliff Kingsbury, part of that new breed of head coaches, and his guys are going to go for it. Oh, they go with a tight end carry, and he will have the first down before he's brought down at the 3. Just a gain of 3, but they'll certainly take it as they convert on 4th down. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. And they'll try the option on 1st and goal. And he's going to be swallowed up and taken down. Sacked back at the 5-yard line. Shaquille Barrett put that sack by his name in the stat sheet. Back at the 5-yard line now. 2nd and goal. It'll be Murray on the keeper. Here's Murray, a quick throw complete. No yardage to speak of whatsoever. Leads to a 3rd down. They tried to swing it out left into the flat, but the defense, they were very principled there.
It felt very West Coast offense, didn't it? You know their expression, right? On a West Coast offense, when they throw the ball, it's either going to be a touchdown or a check down, meaning they like to press it downfield. If they don't have it, swing it out, which is exactly what we saw there. But how about the great pursuit and tackle to make a nice play?
The Bucs defense stiffens and pushes this to 4th down. So out comes a field goal team now for the 2nd time here today. From the left hash, should be a fairly easy one here. Gonzalez's kick is good. And they will get themselves on the board here at 14-3. Well, that's something of a pick-me-up. The offense certainly has struggled, but they do get the field goal before half to put 3 on the board.
Yeah, you don't want to be shut out, but let's face it, those 3 points, that's not going to solve all their problems either.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these team special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
The drive starts with a completion, left side. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. Throwing again on second down. Brady, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
Brady to throw on 3rd and 1. The catch made by Miller. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. A big pickup there, 18 yards and a Buccaneer first.
On the play.
Good, strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
Brady now on first down. Looking downfield for Godwin. It's caught inside the 25. And he takes us just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. Brady now on first down. And he's going to be taken down back around the 35-yard line. Brady.
I know there'll be a little bit of criticism there because they went right back to the air after the huge pickup and ended up getting sacked. That's often a play that you make. You feel like you've got momentum on your side.
Unfortunately, the O-line failed to hold up to try to keep that momentum going. And now he'll let this one go deep, back over the middle. And he whips that one incomplete there.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
On 3rd and long, it's Brady. Escaping the pressure right. He'll find Miller. That's complete. They showed off a nice juke of the defender before the next wave could bring him down. It'll be a gain of 8, but it'll also lead to a 4th down. Looks like the offense is going to take another shot here. They're going on 4th and 13. They'll go for it. It's Brady. That's going to be caught. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. Wow, 1st and goal, and defensively all they can do is shit. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Leonard Fournette as the first half is winding down. And the Bucs are going to add on to their lead.
They have really had their way so far in the first half, but they wanted to continue to build on their lead. They know that no lead is safe in this league, so they decided to try their best to get one more as they headed into the half, and they got it done.
The kickoff for Tampa Bay.
And they've got it. They recovered it. But hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. They were a little too excited to get the football, touched it before it went 10 yards.
And that's so difficult, isn't it? Because sometimes it can just take a bad hop and veer into your lane or into your body. In this case, though, they touched it before 10. Illegal touching is the call.
Now a nice play defensively on first down as this is knocked away and incomplete.
It leads to
so after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Murray. Open man is Kirk, complete. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2.
Field goal. A 56-yard attempt.
Online, but off the crossbar, no good. A long-range effort denied 3 points at the very end. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we are off to Orlando now to check in with Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, the Bucks with the lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And they've got to be a little bit frustrated about that last drive, missed field goal.
Always hurts a team because, you know, you've put something out there, you've given yourself a chance, you're in range, and the ball doesn't go through the post.
And he's going to lose a yard or 2, taken down behind the line. Devin White able to run him down for a loss of a yard. Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result? Quarterback gets hit.
And his throw's going to be incomplete. Christian Kirk, the man he was looking for, and it'll bring up 3rd down. And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete. To throw on 3rd down. Murray. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he gets all the way down to the 30-yard line. A huge play there on the screen pass. 44 yards.
At the 30-yard line.
So the big play has him all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Murray. Eluding the pressure right. And that is incomplete here.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. 23 yards on the play. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal.
Well, they certainly have been able to get him going and establish the run, so I think it's time to abandon that plan and start chucking it all over the park. And you know who's excited about that? The defensive front. They got to just pin their ears back and get after him now.
The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal. Murray now to throw. Oh, it's a screen pass. It's complete. Nothing on the screen that time. Now it's 3rd down. So nothing there on the screen that time.
That means all that great acting they tried on offense went for naught, didn't it? Because you have to try and influence them. Make them think that you're doing something else. Make them think that they can get to the passer.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Cardinals. Max Williams there to make the grab. And the Cardinals get a bit closer. That's a score you felt they had to have here in the 3rd quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there's an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
Now after the touchdown, kick it away. And this carries into the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
The Bucks take over 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
The Bucks offense set to begin their next possession. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10. Buying time to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off at the 47. I know it appeared he was saying, hey, give me the football, I'm open, but I don't know if that's a pass that he should have thrown there.
Well, I don't think we've ever met a wide receiver that doesn't think he is open or is about to be open.
True.
So when you throw your hand up in the air and tell your quarterback, hey, I'm available, he's trusting that you are. In this case, he was not, and it turned into disaster for them.
Murray's going to keep this himself on the RPO, and he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line.
Brought down.
That'll wind up going for a loss of 4, and that's going to make it 2nd and 14. Out of the gun, here's Murray. The catch made by DeAndre Hopkins.
Complete.
Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 11.
From the gun, Murray. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
45, Mike, 45. I don't even know why this team showed up. Watch out.
They're going for it. Hits Murray. Flush to his right. He's got a man. It's Williams. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. A gutsy call. Turns out to be a good one, though. 1st down on a pickup of 11. Throwing again, Murray. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
Another Cardinals 1st down.
Murray now on 1st down. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Murray's pass.
And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Phoenix, Arizona's the spot. Glad to have you along for the ride. 3rd quarter action and a 2nd and 10 upcoming.
Shift. 45, Mike, 45. Rip right. Alert 3.
To throw again. Murray being chased out left. He's going to take off with it. And inside the 5 here before he's out of bounds, right at the 3. He turned that into a nice gain. Gets him 8 yards closer for 3rd down. They'll come out in the pistol. On 3rd and short, Drake. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Cardinals draw a bit closer. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. And they don't get it. They tried for the 2-point conversion there, but unsuccessful. Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21.
At their own 21-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And last time, 1-play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, A lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give him a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, you got a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
On first down, Brady. That's complete to his receiver, Godwin. And he's out of bounds. Also are in front here on the scoreboard as we start the fourth. So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Brady's throw there complete. And he takes this just a few yards. Shy of the red zone before going out.
A gain of 16 yards. First down, Buccaneers.
Wait, that 380. Let's get that.
Throwing on first down is Brady. Flushed out right. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. The safety, Buda Baker, there to force the incompletion. Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
Third down.
The Bucs on 3rd down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd down and 12. Again, they'll throw with Brady. He's got Evans. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 4-yard line.
They'll try and run for it with Fournette. And he's in. Touchdown, Buccaneers.
Touchdown.
Taking it in from 4 yards out as the Buccaneers tack on to their lead. And that rushing touchdown is 4th, puts him just 1 shy of the NFL record in a single game.
And we all know he would love to get to that record and even beyond it. But he doesn't need to in order to impress in this one, does he? What a performance. What an absolute great game that he's had here in this one.
And this one gives his guys a 12-point lead.
Makes the score Buccaneers 28, Cardinals 16. Bradley Pinion to kick off for Tampa Bay.
And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the 4th quarter. This drive becomes very critical. Going deep for Hopkins. And that's caught inside the 30. Touchdown, Cardinals. DeAndre Hopkins, 75 yards. And the Cardinals have cut it to within a score.
No, we're not cheering. No, we're not rooting. But I am excited about this, and I know you are too. We got a ball game again after that big-time strike.
Big-time strike, and you are right. Don't go anywhere yet. This thing's not done. Gonzalez good on the extra point. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter.
Zane Gonzalez.
Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the fourth quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. And now this pass brought in by Brown. And he almost gets this to the 30, taken down about a yard shy. 10 yards there to start the drive and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down. From the gun, it's Brady. Escaping the pressure right. Looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. It's a gain of 11, and the Bucs have a first down. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Airing this one out for Evans. This is caught inside the 15. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Mike Evans, 60 yards. And the Buccaneers here finding a way to stretch their lead. Extra point try now for Succop. And this one gives his guys a 12-point lead.
Makes the score Buccaneers 35, Cardinals 23. Bradley Pinion to kick off for Tampa Bay.
Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. Right after the touchdown to extend their lead, now maybe opening the door a little bit there by allowing starting field position at the 40. Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Off the play fake, he'll set up to throw it. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Well, so much for getting separation. No chance there. Locked down tight, forcing the incompletion on that attempt.
Murray again, 2nd and 10. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
And partner, to me, that one was all about timing. If he's there too early, it's going to be a pass interference call. If he's too late, it's a completed pass. He was Johnny on the spot on that one.
Steps away to his left. And he nearly got the first himself, but it appears he's going to be about a yard or two short. They do get 9, but it leads to 4th down.
So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job there limiting that and keeping him from a first down.
Yeah, stopped him in his tracks. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down. So he needed 1. He ended up getting 3.
And I really like the way he ran that one, too. That's really intelligent running because oftentimes a running back could get too greedy. Try and hit the home run on a play where you just need a few yards. Well done there, making sure you got the first down and not worrying about trying to get a touchdown.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Cardinals, they've got the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Murray's throw on target to Christian Kirk. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. That goes for 14 yards, first down Cardinals.
33-yard line.
From the gun, Murray dancing to his left. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
From the red zone, here's the Heisman Trophy winner, Murray. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Murray going to run play action with Drake and look to throw it. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by Ross Cockrell. And a great return as they're finally able to take him down. Both defenses have had their struggles, but they've been good enough to get them this lead, and another nice play there to help preserve the lead.
It's been a game of punch-counter-punch, hasn't it? All throughout. But this time, the big swing was taken, and it didn't land. Nice play by them on defense.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. Eluding the pressure right. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. Looking for his all-pro tight end, Rob Gronkowski. That'll bring up 2nd down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Brady going to look to throw. Flush to his right. Going up top for Miller. And he almost had it defensively. Could have been a game changer there in the second half. Instead, it's 3rd down. Shotgun now for Brady. Going deep this time for Miller. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
After what they faced during this game where they've given up a ton of yards downfield, there has to be a measure of revenge right there for the secondary. They've been shredded throughout the game and finally forced an incompletion.
Brady going to go on 4th down. Flushed out right. And this is caught. It's pulled in by Gronkowski. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Now here's a timeout defensively coming from the Cardinals, as he'll stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ball game. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Brady going to fake the give to Jones and set up to throw. They'll roll him out right, and that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about.
Sometimes you need a fold. One that keep your eyes open, keep you on your toes. You know the ones that want to keep you where you've been before. But I can't go. No, I can't go. And whoa, sometimes I need a check.
So now with 6 seconds remaining, we get a timeout on the field.
How about your respect? Give them more than when I get expected nothing back. In fact, I know I sat down with my accountant and said I got good news and I got bad news.
They lose the yardage, and of course they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long. On play action, now Brady. Escaping the pressure right. And Brady going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by the Alabama man, Dre Kirkpatrick. And that will write a finish to this ball game.
Today's final score, Buccaneers.
Charles, we saw a lot of points go up in this one. Certainly defensively, stuff that they can look at on film, don't you think?
No doubt about it. And they've got to go back and check where the errors are, how they're going to fix them, and continue to get better at what they do. But they also need a little adjustment with their confidence. To give up that many points, even if you win a game,